he can keep his truck in one piece, he could go a long way toward clinching the championship as we get ready for firepower.
Off of turn number 4 they come, and like a rocket, Ciccarelli gets a jump and leads it down into 1 and 2 and starts to pull away down the back straightaway.
So they are able to machine gun their way off of turn number 4. And our first lap leader is Jeff Carnes in truck number 68. So the veteran driver has been battling a sore back all year, but he has the advantage.
Down the backstretch they go, and the field stringing itself out as they hit turns 3 and 4. Right now the battle is on for the 4th position. Kendall Metcalf in the 8, working around Rick Ashlaw as they hit the stripe and down into turn number 1. The 8 machine of Metcalf sits in the 4th spot as they head down the back straightaway.
And she has complained on occasion that truck is too loose, but that doesn't look to be the case tonight. Well, she wanders to the outside, and trying to duck underneath in truck number 1 is Mike Maskell. So the Rascal is on the move, but up at the front, Jeff Carnes. And what a morale booster it would be for him if he could get the win. He said his back might hurt him after he climbs out of the truck, but during the race, he doesn't feel a thing. Cassidy is gaining ground.
Little by little, Cassidy closing in the gap down into turn number 3. Last time around it was .678, and you can see Carnes get a little bit loose off the corner. This time across the stripe at 6.22, so just about the same distance between first and second.
Rick Ashlaw running third. The driver from Manchester battle for 4th and 5th. As on the outside is Kendall Metcalf, Mike Maskell on the inside, and in the 21 truck, Maskell was able to take the spot as he was able to Jenny Craig his way underneath the 8 of Metcalf.
The copper and white colored number 21 machine works himself up out of the 4th position and starts to put some distance between he and Metcalf. Up front, the battle is closing in. It's now less than a half a second as they come off number 2. You can call that a truck length and a half down the back straightaway.
Well, it's almost a half a second. Let's see what happens as they kick up their heels off of turn number 4. It is Carnes' advantage. Now 0.3 of a second, so Cassidy is definitely gaining on the 68.
About a half a truck length down the back stretch as they hit turn number 3. Ken Cassidy in that 11 machine closes right up on the tail end. They come off of turn number 4, nose to tail across the stripe, down into 1. Cassidy takes a look up top, settles in and off of 2, and drag races down the back straightaway.
And let's see what Cassidy can do. That deficit continues to shrink as he shotguns his way off the court and sizzles his way into turn number 1. It is 0.2 of a second. Cassidy ready to massage the back tailgate of the Carnes truck.
Trying to find a way by, takes a look up top as they enter turn number 3. Carnes drifts up. Cassidy down to the inside. Battle for the lead down the front stretch.
Cassidy with inside levers. They come together. Carnes keeps his foot in it. Cassidy has his body in it as they are ready to firecracker their way into the 3rd quarter. Carnes has the advantage. Scooting to the outside is Cassidy looking for some bite.
Down the back front stretch they go in that black number 11. A little bit loose in the corner, but evens up. They come off of turn number 2. Kenny Cassidy winds up the outside lane, finds himself setting the pace with 12 laps to go this time at the stripe.
And Cassidy, he is trying to fatten that lead, looking for his 4th win of the year. Carnes still within handshaking distance. Running 3rd is Rick Ashlaw. And then the fun begins as Maskell is holding off Metcalf for the number 4 spot. They dart into turn 1. Ken Cassidy, when the point leader wins the clinching race, you don't have to do any arithmetic.
No, you don't. It makes it that much more sweeter when you can clinch it in victory lane. As they come off of turn number 4, 10 laps to go, and Carnes has not gone away. He continues to hound Cassidy down into turn number 1. Battle for 5th starting to heat up again. The 8 of Kendall Metcalf starting to go back to work on Mike Maskell. They run nose to tail off of turn number 2.
And Maskell has a little bit of breathing room, leading by about the length of a pitchfork over Kendall Metcalf. And they're certainly advance on the third place car of Ashlaw. So Ashlaw getting some company, Cassidy pulling away, 8 laps to go, and Cassidy appears to be in cruise control, leading Carnes by 7/10 of a second.
Down the backstretch they go, and Kendall Metcalf goes to work one more time on the number 21 of Mike Maskell. They head down into 3. Maskell holding out of the spot, drifts up just a little bit. Here comes Metcalf right back down low, and it looks like Maskell's got a little bit of a push going into especially turn 3, which really allows Metcalf to close in the door.
It was pretty exaggerated even in turn number 2. Let's see, the Achilles heel of Metcalf definitely is turn number 3, and getting the snout of that truck almost underneath the 21, Kendall Metcalf, so she hasn't given up. It is Ashlaw. His advantage in third place has dwindled, but the man on Easy Street right now, Ken Cassidy, 5 laps away. He has won 5 championships in the mini stocks, and he is trying to win in the trucks in his first year in the division.
Dominating the latter stages of this event and opening up the breathing room between he and Jeff Carnes more and more as the laps wind down. 4 laps to go. And keep your eyes on that battle for 4th and 5th with the 21 of Rick Ashlaw, the 21 of Mike Maskell, and the 8 of Kendall Metcalf as they head down the back straightaway. Metcalf losing a little bit of ground that time.
And Ashlaw has lost a lot of power as he will try to hold off Maskell down the stretch with Metcalf in 5th. Here comes Cassidy in a hurry as he gangbusters his way off the corner. And the shock and awe for Ken Cassidy Jr., 2 laps away from a championship.
Smooth as silk off of turn number 2 is that black number 11. Ken Cassidy leading the charge down into turns 3 and 4. White flag is out. 3/8 of a mile remaining.
Could this be a coronation for Ken Cassidy Jr.? Will he win his 6th championship? He is on the verge, blistering his way down the backstretch into turn number 3. Cassidy out of turn number 4. And Ken Cassidy gets a championship 6-pack. 5 of the mini stocks, 1 of the trucks.
Second place going to Jeff Carnes. Rick Ashlaw holding on for 3rd place. Mike Maskell finishing 4th. Kendall Metcalf rounding out the